Hello everyone. So basically, I just downloaded and I was looking at a lot of Adobe Photoshop generative fill, the usage of AI on specifically on Photoshop. So I downloaded this Adobe Photoshop Beta from the obviously the cloud app. I installed this on my computer and I wanted to experience this with you guys. So yeah, let's see how it actually works and how it behaves, things like that, and let's do that, right? Okay, generative fill, try now. Okay, it's showing me how this actually works. I do have a bit of an idea how it kind of works. It's very simple, it is, but by the way, they haven't put this in the actual Photoshop, so you have to install another, as I said, Adobe Photoshop Beta. Uh, so it's running in parallel with the actual Photoshop that I have, but it's not. So initially I was assuming this is going to be a plugin or something, but this is completely separate. Funny thing. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna move my toolbar. Contrary to popular belief, I think it should be on the right. And let's open something and see how it generates something from there. So I had an image. I was working on a website. So let me show you the context actually. One second. So I basically was working on a website recently, right? It was a conceptual design, and so basically the idea is that the imagery that I used was generated on Midjourney. So Midjourney के through मैंने ये image generate किया है of a girl using a phone, something like that. That was the prompt. और prompt मैंने इसको भेजा तो it gave me a couple of obviously ideas, 4 different ideas, and then I chose this one because of one thing is very important when it comes to, by the way, on the side note regarding Midjourney, obviously कि उसकी fingers का कुछ issue होता है. So if you really look into it, fingers हमेशा accurate नहीं होती हैं. This was quite okay. It worked for me, and I was doing a branding exercise as well as a landing page on Urdu. So yeah, that was an experiment. But obviously, there are ways to generate panoramic or 16 by 9 or whatever ratio size that you want. So bigger sizes can be generated through certain prompts. There are certain ways to do it. I can show that in a different video. So you can do that. High res images निकल सकते हैं उसमें मिड जर्नी में, तो उसका एक ट्रिक होती है. बट जनरली वो ये करता है कि अगर आप उसको नहीं प्रॉम्प्ट करेंगे तो वो आपको एक जेनेरिक स्क्वायर के अंदर, स्क्वायर आपके रेशो के अंदर आपको साइज के अंदर वो आपको इमेज देगा. वो आप उसको सेपरेट आउट कर लें. तो अब पैनोरामिक में अब वो मेरे साथ सिचुएशन ये हो, मैंने प्रॉम्प्ट रन नहीं किया था, सो आई डिडंट हैव जो है वो, इट वाज नॉट the best situation for me. So I did a different trick because I was using a theme was green and black in a way. So it worked for me because I generated a shadow here. मतलब मैंने थोड़ा सा इसको dark करके and just made it work because the image kind of looked like it would work with a black, darker area like this, and it was good, worked out for me. But अब हम इसको image को एक काम करते हैं. I just wanted to give you a context. Sorry, I dragged a little too much. So yeah, so basically let's just look at this image. कोशिश करते हैं. How about that? Here we go. Right, so it's telling me कि भाई ये आपने select करना है. Generative fill का खुद ब खुद action आ जाएगा और आप इसको generate कर सकते हैं. I guess maybe later कर देते हैं और learn more. Let's say maybe later we'll try doing it ourselves. And so this is a darker area. It's not going to be amazing, but हमें एक idea हो जाएगा कि क्या करना है यहाँ से. So this is what it opens up. Agree. All right. So what should I type? I mean, this is my first time using it, so I'm gonna, let's assume we need the background more further. So blurry, out of focus, blurry slash out of focus, background of a home, same as in on the left side. Should I say that? Would it understand? All right, let's just leave it that to that. I hope it would intuitively match the color scheme and whatnot. So let's just go ahead. There's no harm in actually trying this for the first time. Let's see what happens. So I mean, I've seen some amazing images. People generate some amazing images out of this, and it takes a bit of a practice. Obviously, mid journey की मेरी एक journey रही है, obviously. So this is what it's done. Too out of focus, I guess, obviously, and I didn't really understand the context. But certainly, ये है कि अगर मैं इस image को लगा के कुछ shadow वाडो डालने की कोशिश करता हूँ, let's assume कि I put a bit of a shadow here. Yeah, let's assume we put a shadow here, and yeah, it could have worked, I guess. Maybe. Let's get rid of it. Let's do it again, I guess. कहते हैं background room with a window. I know this doesn't make any sense, background room, but I hope it would, churn out something out of it. Doesn't have to be grammatically correct, I guess. Background room with a window and plant, maybe. Let's see. Interesting. Oh, okay. So the funny thing is, it wasn't really able to match the color scheme over here, right? So if I try to do, like, I know this is going to be hodgepodge, but let's say, how do I do this? It's attaching this element here, right? So how do can I actually do this? Let's try a photo filter here. Barely it does this, obviously, because वो एक अलग image है. Filter. Alright, let's do a color here. Let's pick out a color. Much darker, I guess. Probably matches this theme somehow. And can be, let's do another thing, because obviously it has to be a little bit out of focus. I would have wanted this plant to be a little smaller again, but let's apply the blur tool here. Can I do that? Okay. That's a smart object, I guess. You know what? Let's flatten it out. I've flattened it here, and no need to do anything else, I guess. Let's just apply a little bit of blur. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so I mean, I just wanted to match the blurriness or out of focus ness of the background over there. Yeah, not the absolute best, but we can fix the intensity whatnot. But for now, I guess this works. All right, so here you go, generative fill. Probably we can do some amazing stuff over here, but I didn't do too much over here. I just wanted to try it out with you guys, and yeah, that's it. Right, I'll be exploring a little bit more. I'll share more what I'm going to be doing with on my website. Check out my website and see if I have any updates over there. I'm gonna probably write a blog about this, I guess. So right, thank you guys, take care.